Hi Pisces, and Happy New Year. This is your forecast for the month of January 2017. This is a general reading for Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, or Pisces Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com, provided on the link at the upper corner. If you have visited my site before, you'll need to clear your browser's cache for the schedule button to function properly. So Pisces, the first week of January begins with a major card. So this is a week that focuses on anything related to your affections, your resources, or your relationships. Now, this could manifest as something to do with a mother figure or somebody who is maternal, somebody who is helpful, or maybe this is someone who owns some land or who is nurturing. This could be a female employer or a woman that holds some kind of power and authority. Or this could just be simply an important woman who enters your life, and romantically this could be your ideal woman or the woman of your dreams. But this is a week that focuses on fruitfulness, abundance, and perhaps healing, because this ties to your physical and emotional and mental well-being, whether you are happy and finding pleasure in life. So this is all about love and harmony, sensuality, and all of the things that stimulate your five senses. So you could be focused on your material comfort, creating a beautiful home and environment for yourself, working to harvest from your garden, anything that provides you with some physical satisfaction, whether that's love and affection, sensuality, sexuality. For some of you, this is a time of pregnancy or trying to conceive, or your maternal instincts are very strong. And this is a week where you're going to be very willing to help other people. You're going to be more diplomatic and willing to reach out to others. This is about successful results of hard work put in. Now, for some of you, if this is operating negatively, this is about block development, a failure to thrive and progress. You're simply stagnating. There could be some undeveloped creativity, or perhaps this is a week where you're excessively preoccupied with your material comfort. Maybe you're having a financial hardship, or if this is health related, maybe there's an illness, or you're physically feeling uncomfortable. You may be depressed, or there's a lack of productivity. There's wasted energy. For some of you, there will be issues about infertility or difficulties with a pregnancy, or maybe you want to have children and there are some issues blocking that. This is also disregarding opportunities and being apathetic because you're being lazy or too self-indulgent. So this is a week to know that if you are putting in that practical effort, if you're enthusiastic about what you're doing, if you're motivated to follow through, you're going to succeed with things that are very important to you. And your skills of diplomacy are on a high this week. So you can smooth over any ruffled feathers. You can improve your communication with other people. You can strengthen those connections and make new acquaintances as well. So this is a week of luck, of opportunity, and growing your talent. But the underlying message is to put in that honest, practical effort. If you are feeling at ease with yourself, if you feel comfortable with your situation, that's going to carry over into your financial life, your emotional life, your business world. So you're going to be feeling good about who you are and what you're doing. But if you're feeling doubtful or you have some anxiety, you may be vulnerable to the power of other people, and they may abuse your generosity or take you for granted in some way or trap you in a self-defeating situation. So it's very important this week, while you can seek pleasure, and that's emphasized, it should not be pleasure, without thinking of the consequence or the price tag attached to it. This is not a week to be self-indulgent by being excessive or extravagant, or maybe you're eating too much, drinking too much, again, disregarding opportunities because you're being apathetic or not motivated. You could be abusing any kind of vice or anything that brings you some type of physical pleasure. So this is a week that reinforces diplomacy and coming up with little small ways, small strategies that will help you make those tiny steps to your end destination. If you're at point A trying to get to point C, this is a week where the Empress card will help you get to point B. You may not be at the final destination, but you're moving close. So you will have to be diplomatic in order to come up with these strategies in your connections with other people, because you'll likely need those other people to help you make these gains. This could also be a week where you may want to step back a little bit in order to, especially if you're feeling any doubt or, maybe things haven't been going well, just take a time out briefly in order to recharge, renew your confidence in a situation, and you will feel rejuvenated in order to get back up and tackle some things that maybe you were ready to give up on. So again, do not allow being apathetic or a lack of motivation or extravagance or self-indulgence to reflect poorly on your reputation and your achievements, because this could trigger some setbacks for you. This is a week to be optimistic, though. Nevertheless, you may be getting some type of revelation, or there may be a new perspective that you're gaining. This could be through some new information or just a greater sense of self-awareness. For some of you, this is a time to think out of the box. Maybe this is some idea that you're trying to manifest, a project, something that's important to you. Whether that's an idea, a project, or an actual life, you're trying to birth something, and the birthing process takes some time. There's a gestation period, and for you, that is this week.